Okay, my name is Chidinma Sandra. By the grace of God, I am the CEO of Cassandra Fabrics at Styles by Sandra. At Styles by Sandra, we sew for both men and women. We sell fabrics, all kind of fabrics, crepe, chiffon, silk, lace, and all of that. I graduated from Ekiti State University in 2018. I served in 2019 in the National Assembly. I was supposed to graduate in 2017 or 16, but for reasons best known to God, and I think because of my participation in school politics, I was delayed for about 2 more years. But I see that delay as one of God's plan for me. In 2019, I was shortlisted for NYSC. I served in the National Assembly. After serving in the National Assembly, I worked with the Honorable Minister of State for Education as his special assistant on student matters. So considering people around me, I've worked with so many politicians, and considering that fact, I have job offers from all corners. But I think this is destiny. I want to be my own boss. I think there's this sweetness, there's this joy when you're your own boss. So I think because of that, that's why I am where I am today. I like it when I want to do my things. I don't want anybody to push me here, push me there, push me around and all that. But I think this is what God wants me to do. If it's not God calling for me, I don't think I'll be succeeding in this business. I think for me, serving my people is one thing I would be interested in any day, anytime. Okay, but I think the problem with our country today is that service to the people or leadership position should be more of service to the people than self. But in our country today, I want to say 70% of the politicians is about service to self, family, pockets, and all of that. It's not really about the people. So if I have the opportunity today to hold any public office, I think I would like to, so as to correct the wrongs in our society. The truth is that if you cannot handle a private business successfully, you don't have business in the public sector. Yes, because if you cannot manage yours very well, there's no how you can manage what belongs to the public. It's about a self thing. If you can manage yours very well, then of course you can manage the public. I feel selective position is given to you on a platter of gold, maybe because of your loyalty to one person or the other. But for elective position, not the kind we are practicing in Nigeria now, because in Nigeria now, what you see in most elections is pure rigging. Sometimes the will of the people does not. You don't see the will of the people manifest in our elections of today. So for me, I would prefer an elective position. If my people vote for me, yes, is a go ahead for me, is acceptability for me. You have this joy to want to do better. You have this joy to want to please them. You have this joy to want to work for them. You have this joy that, yes, people sent me here. People voted for me to be here. You have this joy that this is people's mandate. I need to do the right thing. I need to use it very well to make laws that will better their lives, to also use the mandate to put things that are supposed to be in place. You put the right things in place, you put them in place. Our country itself, Nigeria, is an inspiration. You know why I say it's an inspiration for? Because in Nigeria, they believe women cannot be more. If I want to be anything in our country, Nigeria, maybe a elective, I want to be the president of this country. If God gives me the chance, I'd like to be the president of Nigeria. Because you say, a woman has never been president. It's difficult for women to be president. That thing that seems difficult for women to do, those are the kind of things I want to do. Those are the kind of things I want to do. So for Nigeria alone, the stigma about public women in politics, that stigma of women in politics is an inspiration for me. Because when people say, no, women cannot do this, that thing is what motivates me to say, okay, I want to do this, so that they can see that women can make a change in our society. I owe a lot, yes. I'm not going to allow the public misconception of I don't owe anybody anything gets into my head. Of course, you see this business you see today is not just about me. If it's about just me, I wouldn't be where I am today. Sometimes in a business, some of our constraints are actually funds and all of that. I must say, I want to also use this medium to thank my friend, my brother, Mr. Ugochukwu Abanti, and his family, of course, because they have been a source of help to me, and I don't take that for granted. Thank you so much. This little girl you have helped is saying thank you. This little girl you have helped is here to say thank you. I am so grateful, Mr. Ugochukwu Abanti and family. God bless you. God would meet you at the point of your immediate needs. I can say I'm a very principled person, and I'm a go-getter. I'm a result-oriented person. When I want this, I go for it and I get it. Okay, I have been able to. I have an NGO, Innovative Center for Empowerment and Human Development. What this NGO specializes in doing is helping entrepreneurs. I have been able to train over 100 entrepreneurs at their different skills to stand on their own. I have been able to help. I've been able to help people who I think desire or needs my help. So in so doing, I've been able to put smiles in the face of lots of people. So I know a lot of people would turn back and say, oh, because of this woman, because of your help, I did not give up.
Thank you for watching BMC TV. Please watch, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.